Я. Если ты свободен ехать, скажешь, что сплю, Сервер. Немного и ты соври, я уже столько соврала. Прости всего. Подожди, я потеряла разум. Сервер, подожди.
Пусть, сестра. Ты...
Мама, ты спишь? Я спрашиваю, если брат спросит, чтобы я могла ответить. Да и мне тут. Ее без какой-либо защиты. Даже Кенан.
Падут.
Я дала слово Минивер. Я не могу отправить ее. Ты заставил ее переспать с ним. Заставил. Этот раз. Насколько чувствителен будешь?
Я не понял. Что бы ты ни сказала, ты права. Но мне нужно срочно решить. Да и цель не Кенан, а я.
Welcome back to Jamaat Studio, where emotions collide, secrets explode, and every episode leaves us scared. Today's episode wasn't about forgiveness, it wasn't about healing, it was about patience, calculation, and revenge served with terrifying precision. So let's break down this explosive episode filled with strategy, betrayal, and a final twist that no one saw coming. So let's begin the episode review, The Art of Silent Revenge. This episode opens in silence. No dramatic music, no chaos, just a calm pace staring into a mirror. But behind that calm reflection lies a storm that has been building for years. From the very first scene, we understand something important. This is not emotional revenge fueled by anger, this is controlled revenge fueled by memory. The story takes us back briefly through flashbacks. A public humiliation, a betrayal that destroyed a reputation, a moment where someone lost everything not because they were weak, but because they trusted the wrong person. That betrayal didn't create tears, it created patience. Back in the present timeline, the atmosphere is different. The once vulnerable character now holds power. Not obvious power, but influence, intelligence, and access. The target of the revenge believes they are untouchable. They move confidently through meetings, social events, and business deals, unaware that every step is being carefully mapped. What makes this episode brilliant is how subtle the revenge begins. A deal collapses unexpectedly. A trusted ally resigns without warning. A confidential information leaks, but not enough to cause immediate destruction, just enough to create cracks. The pacing is slow and intentional. Instead of one dramatic explosion, the episode shows the dismantling of an empire piece by piece. The revenge is not loud, it is surgical. Midway through the episode, suspicion begins to rise. The target senses something is wrong. They suspect external enemies, business rivals, even close friends, but they never suspect the person quietly sitting beside them. One of the most powerful scenes happens during a charity gala. Cameras flashing, public smiles, speeches about trust and unity underneath the table. A phone vibrates, a message arrives, phase 3 complete. The subtle smirk that follows is chilling. The real twist comes when we learn that this revenge plan wasn't created recently. It began the day of the betrayal, years of preparation, strategic friendship built with purpose. Alliances formed not from loyalty but from long-term mutual. But here is where the episode elevates itself. The revenge is not purely personal. As documents surface and truths unravel, it becomes clear that the original betrayal wasn't just about ego. It covered up corruption, illegal decision, and actions that harmed innocent lives. The person seeking revenge is not just reclaiming dignity, they are exposing truth. This moral complexity creates tension for the audience. Is this revenge or justice? The final act escalates quickly. An emergency board meeting is called, evidence is presented, financial records exposed, witnesses step forward. The once powerful figure begins to crumble. For the first time, fear replaces arrogance. Their voices shakes, their confidence fades. But then comes the unexpected twist. Just when the audience believes the revenge is complete, a hidden layer is revealed. The mastermind didn't plan to destroy completely. they plan to control instead of pushing their enemy into total ruin. They offer a deal, resign quietly, transfer authority, and keep certain secrets buried to protect others involved. The revenge was never about public humiliation, it was about taking back control. The emotional peak arrives in a private confrontation scene, no audience, no cameras, just two people pacing years of history. You thought I would break, one says calmly. The response is weak, defensive, but the power dynamic has completely shifted. The final shock hits in the last 5 minutes, after everything seems settled. After power changes hand and silence returns, a final reveal appears. Someone else was aware of the plan from the beginning, a silent partner, a hidden supporter who had their own reason for war, wanting the empire to fall. The mastermind of revenge wasn't alone. This realization leaves the audience questioning how deep the manipulation truly went. Was this revenge story driven by one person's pain, or was it part of something even bigger? The episode ends with a powerful visual. The farmer Victor stands alone in the office once controlled by their enemy. The city lights glow outside the window. Victory feels quiet, not joyful, not celebratory, just complete. The camera slowly zooms out as they close the blinds, and symbolizing that the storm is fast, but darkness still exists. So it is ask a hunting question. When you finally destroy the person who destroy you, do you feel free or just empty? So that was today's intense revenge episode review from Jamaat Studio, where every twist is uncovered and every emotion is explored. If you love calculated drama, strategic mind games, and stories where power shifts silently, stay connected with Jamaat Studio, because here revenge is not loud, it is legendary. So thank you so much for watching.